Good morning. And we're recording now. Okay. With 5 minutes, we're going to do a proper intro. Lower the volume here. Alright, hello everybody, Ponder here. We are watching the Wuthering Waves version 2.5 preview for PHROLOVE. I think we're gonna take a break from the story, maybe, but also PHROLOVE has been a highly anticipated character since around version 1.0, the start of the game. And it just seems, from the look of these two, we're just gonna be watching a movie together. What's really funny, a lot of people are anticipating this game. Almost more than 17,000 people are watching this. And then not even a lot of people are watching Genshin Impact, which is crazy. Some people might switch over from WuWa to watch the 5.8 livestream for Genshin. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, today has just been a chill stream. So, not bad at all. T-minus 2 minutes left. Yeah, and the great thing is, PHROLOVE is the only character coming out this batch. So I can save up for one half, and then pull for PHROLOVE in the other. So. Yeah, we don't talk about that game. My bad. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna make a video on that very soon. Hold on. Okay, I can hear myself. Hooray! No scupped stream for me. Alright. Less than 30 seconds. We're still in Septimont. The Fraxidus are here. We brought our girls together, Lupa and Kartathea. And now we're gonna meet PHROLOVE again.
小宝子们，晚上好，我是霸王，咱们又见面啦。
Hello，
大家晚上好，初次见面，我是一策划，欢迎收看明朝2.5版本前瞻通讯。在2.4版本中，虽然有不少的波折，但是呢，七丘决斗冠军赛还是圆满落下了帷幕。是的，希望大家喜欢荣光之都七丘七丘决斗竞技所带来的激情。而接下来的冒险也已经在等待着各位漂泊者们了。不过，虽然说目前七丘的民众们还都沉浸在冠军赛的余温当中，但实际上我们都知道，七丘的异常其实还没有得到彻底解决，还是有很多的未知处于层层迷雾之中。是的，那我们不妨来回顾一下之前所得到的信息吧。在2.4版本的剧情中，我们追随着卡迪西亚的频率来到了七丘，与路帕组队赢下了七丘决斗冠军赛。并在夺冠的过程中，进入了财经会剧作家克里斯托弗所创作的剧本索罗拉，揭开了故事背后的真相，化解了七丘的黑潮危机，最终与路帕、卡迪西亚在现实中重逢。在故事的最后，碎主因白纳多留给漂泊者的信息也逐渐清晰，他指引着我们前往七丘的猎场。但与此同时，有一点。想必大家也有注意到，卡迪西亚似乎受到了索诺拉黑潮的影响，体内的力量产生了异常，因此漂泊者建议他前往黑海岸接受检测。那么最近，在接受了漂泊者的邀请之后，卡迪西亚前往了黑海岸，目前已经有了一些初步的检测结果。卡迪西亚虽然暂无大碍，但想要彻底弄清楚异常原因，还需要更多的时间。另外，在检测中，卡迪西亚再次感受到了凝视利维亚坦的残留力量，而这股力量似乎更靠近拉古纳哦。
是的力量。哎，我突然想到，弗洛洛之前从剧本索罗拉拿走了一块宝石，他这个举动让我觉得另有含义。你说这事会不会跟他有关？
哎，霸王很敏锐哦。这次的剧情确实与弗洛诺息息相关，可靠的黑海岸以及帮助我们追踪到了那股明示残力的具体坐标。接下来就看各位漂泊者的啦。
那话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5版本的版本
trailer. Here we go. Unfading melody of life.
一起一探究竟吧。
Let's go.
The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire.
Oh, she doesn't have her freaking blindfold on. Or bandage covering. I love her.
A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
Wow. Unfading melody of life. New area? What is this?
The depths.
Oh my gosh, this looks like this is the Black Shores. We're going swimming. Dive deep in. Deep diving.
Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call.
Where? What the frick? Oh my gosh, another Mission Impossible event. Oh my gosh, these domains look freaking amazing.
Witness the advent of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Now I'm intrigued.
It's not that simple, Rover.
If death were closing in.
Woo! Gameplay!
You fool.
Damn. She has a summon she's dancing with? I love her animations.
Witness blossoms in.
Oh, she has them crazy eyes, bro. That's her ultimate? Her summon freaking slicing them all? So she's basically immune while she's... So she's like a ultimate support. FROLOVE.
The foundation of the paradise is
You again?
It is time
Fenrico?
to purge those who have strayed.
The faker? The fraud?
With this power, I will
Oh my gosh.
the divided minds.
We're finally going back to Raguna.
My tears.
We're gonna show it to this guy's face.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion.
Okay.
And when that moment comes,
Cristoforo.
we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
Ooh. That was a pretty cool trailer, not gonna lie. There's so much going on and familiar faces too. FROLOVE, overseer of the Fraxis, and Fenrico, Primus of the Order of the Deep. And that gem-like object again, yeah. Are we gonna finally expose this man?
是海底明式财力的来源，也正是
That gem is the source of the Thrunodian
从
energy?
剧本所拿走的
I
那一
didn't know
块
that.
而这个
FROLOVE
神秘
took
的
the
海底
script, the
空间叫
mysterious
做
place you saw. It's
银海
called the
试验场。
Fabricatorium of the
2.5 版
Deep.
本的故事即将在这里展开。
Yeah, that did look like it was
没错，
the
银
Black
海试验
Shores, but
场
I
是
think
修会
the
生产公
Fabricatorium
共
is
深海
like
的区域
beneath the
而
Raguna.
在这个空间里，
'Cause it's
弗洛诺
underwater,
也隐
and
藏
it
着
looked
自己
more
的
like
秘密。在 2.5 版本中，
Renacida
漂泊者会在这里与弗
than
洛诺
anywhere
展
else.
开一场博弈。
哦，又一次要和弗洛洛正面对决。
So I guess we are continuing the story, but like we're finally confronting Fenrico about everything.
重新一段路程，看起来也没有很剑拔弩张啊。还有，为什么修会主做芬莱克？
What is Fenrico doing here?
这一
Being
切
a
的真
sussy
相
baka,
就
that's
请
what.
漂泊者亲自在 2.5 版本的潮汐任务中去寻找答案吧。2.5 版本将开放潮汐任务第2章第
Main
7幕
quest
捕梦于
Act
神秘人中，漂泊者将
Dreamcatchers
前往银海
Okay
试验场探寻
Dreamcatchers in the
明式财
secret
力
gardens
在此过程中，
This place
与
looks
弗洛
awesome
再度相遇，并逐渐解开关于他的
And cover the
谜团。
mysteries that surround her.
那不如我们就先给漂泊者们介绍一下这位2.5版本即将登场的全新共鸣者弗洛洛吧。
Yeah, what does she
好的
do? What does our girl do? Oh wow. She's cute. FROLOVE Wanters. Oh, that's her freaking summon
感
animation?
觉大
That's
家认识
crazy.
弗洛洛已经很久了。我记得在初次踏
When
入
we
荆
first
州
set foot in
时，漂泊者
in the
就已经
Jinjo
和弗洛洛打过照面，但好
Yes.
像
I
经历
miss
了这么多
Yang
事
Yang.
件之后，他还是让我们
Goodness
感到熟悉又陌生啊。
And she's been watching over us
弗洛
since
诺
Mount
作为
Firmament
残星会
too.
会监，始终对漂泊者
I
保持
completely
着
forgot
特
she was
别
there.
的关注。相信他在之前剧情里每一次登台，都给漂泊者留
She
下了
left
深
a
刻的
lasting
印
impression
象。
on the
他
rover.
身上有着
I
很
guess.
多未知的谜团，就像他掩盖在绷带之下的一
Heterochromatic eye?
危险
I
而又
don't see
神
any
秘。
difference. What the
弗
freak?
诺诺是一位湮灭属性
5-star
的
Havoc
5星共鸣者
Resonator,，
他使用音感
wielding a
仪作为
rectifier
武
as
器
her。weapon.
大家可能不知道的是
What，you may not
在
know
步
is
入指
before
挥
becoming
家
a
行列之
conductor,
前，他是以
she began her
音乐
music
演奏
career as a
展开
performer.
自己音乐
Yeah,
生
how the
涯
heck
的
did she
弗诺诺喜欢音
get
乐
involved with the
追求
Fraxis?
极致优秀的乐章，在演奏和指挥
She
时，
performs
还
or
会对乐
conducts
曲
like
进行
she's like
奇
adding
异的变
variations
奏
and
与夸张。
exaggerating to the
当
music.
那支彼岸花指挥棒随旋律扬起，美妙的音符就像魔力般变成花朵绽放。他就这么沉浸在自己的世界里，
FROLOVE is
优雅
immersed in her own
而又
world,
孤僻。
graceful and
弗诺诺的
aloof.
动作结合了他指挥家的身份，并且融合了彼岸花这一意象。比如在休
In
闲
her
状态
idle
下，
animation,
能看到弗诺诺
FROLOVE is
对
conducting a
美
beautiful
丽的
violin
提琴
piece.
曲进行指挥；而在战斗中，弗诺诺
And she
也
also
会
brings
融
those
合
signature
指挥家
conductor moves
标
into
志性
combat.
的肢体动作，那是一种
It's an
极为
exceptionally
优雅
elegant
的
combat
战斗
style.
姿态。
我记得他还拥有召唤和操纵
FROLOVE
残
can
像的
summon and control
那他的
passive
战斗方式
discords,
是不
so
是
is
也
her
和
combat
这个
style
能力
connected
有
to
关
this ability?
是的，在战斗中
Yeah, she
弗诺
summons
诺会
freaking
指挥
Hecate.
赫卡特 对敌人进行攻击。作为完美主义的指挥家，弗诺诺的特殊能量条以乐谱的形式呈现。当弗诺诺释放特定的攻击命中敌人时，会获得不同种类的乐声。当乐谱上的乐声积满后，如果弗诺诺对当前乐谱形式不满意，仍然可以继续获得乐声。
I like how the notes are in the shape of like a havoc style, like a quantum style.
乐谱上的乐声累计满6格的时时候，且符合弗诺诺心目中完美的编曲时，
So the more she attacks, the more damage she does.
强化重击，谱曲终末，为乐谱画上完美的终止符。此时，他会进入定音状态，并解锁共鸣解放。释放共鸣解放时，弗诺诺会摘下眼罩，进入超频状态，展开彼岸剧场领域。而且，根据之前收集乐声种类的数量不同，弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时，也会展露出不同的表情。此时，他会坐上彼岸花王座，进入指挥状态，漂浮于空中。此时，赫卡特也将收到弗诺诺的指令。在领域内不断移动，攻击敌人。同时，乐谱将会从左到右开始演奏。赫卡特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声进行不同的派生攻击，确实是十分疯狂且优雅。
So you know how long your ultimate's going to last based off of the forte gauge on the bottom.
弗诺诺的完美主义不能接受任何人的干扰，所以在这个状态下，弗诺诺自身不会受到敌人的直接攻击，因此不会被打断。
So she can still take damage though?
此状态下，赫卡特会继承弗诺诺的属性，两者共享基础状态，也就意味着如果赫卡特受到伤害，
Also, since she's Havoc, she probably needs
但如果此时切换其他队友上场，赫卡特将不会受到任何伤害。
Oh, if I
且弗诺诺
switch.
会自动指挥赫卡特配合队友
Okay, so if I
共同攻击
switch
敌
to
人。
other
当
resonators,
队友释
then
放
she's
深
gonna
海
be
技能时，
invulnerable.
赫卡特会与其进行共鸣，对敌人进行一次对应当前乐声类型的强化攻击。在演奏结束后，
Then she'll
弗
do
诺
like
诺还会
coordinated
从彼岸
attacks
裂缝
with
中
her ultimate.
对敌人召唤一次强力打击。优雅，太优雅了！弗洛洛战斗真是不可错过的美妙体验呐！在 2.5 版本中，全新5星音感仪幽冥的忘忧章也将同步上线。
Yes, this is her
的
weapon.
外观看起来
It's a violin.
小提琴
It looks good.
彼岸花是他的琴弓。记得刚刚在 PV 里也出现了小提琴，看来小提琴与弗洛洛有着某种特殊的羁绊啊。
It's
没
connected to
错
her，story.
这把以小提琴为主体结构
Violin
设计
based
出来的
design of
音
the
感仪，
rectifier
不仅凸显了
not
弗诺诺
only
曾
highlights
作为
FROLOVE's
音乐
past
家的身
identity
份，
as a musician,
也牵连
but
着
also
他
carries
过
the
往
weight
的
of
故
her
事。
untold story.
而彼岸花既是弗诺诺的映射，是他共
It's a
鸣能力的
reflection
特
of
征，
herself.
也是让这把琴能够演奏出独特乐章的琴弓。绯红色的
Wait, is
小
this
提琴
main
琴
story
声
or is
流
this
转着
companion
不断
quest?
生灭的乐章弹片，彼岸花花瓣不断飘落，而在幽冥的忘忧章打开后，还会浮现多
Brings a
重
rotating
乐章
music
旋律构成的圆环，
movements.
它们会不
Begin to
断
flow around
环
the
绕着
instrument.
琴声转动。
这件武器给我的感觉是优雅之下又蕴含着危险，和弗洛洛的气质非常相配。
A
也
perfect
希望
match
各位
for
漂泊者们
FROLOVE.
喜欢这件全新的音感仪。
Alright, who's on the
好的
rerun?
以
Who's
上
getting
就是对
reran?
即将登场的全新共鸣者弗诺诺以及全新
I
武
want to
器
see
的
the
介绍啦。
banners.
另外，在 2.5 版本期间，我们还
We're
将开
launching
放一
a
段
new
潮汐
overture
序曲任务。
quest.
铁锈剑与烈
Rust,
阳
Sword in the
潮
Sun.
汐序
Yo,
曲
my
是
girl.
2.5 版本
My
即将
girl
上线的
Augusta.
一种全新章节形式。
Version
在这个
2.6.
新
I'm
的
looking
章
at
节
you.
形式中，漂泊者将通过一小段剧情和玩法，
Short
对后
experience,
续版
narrative
本潮
gameplay.
汐任务的剧情
That
进
sets the
行
stage for
先行
future
了解。
quests. So
体
that's
验流程
another
不会很
permanent
长
event
希望大家喜欢。
with
在
more
2.5 版
limited
本
rewards.
潮汐序曲任
In
务
this
铁
overture
锈
quest,
剑与
Rust,
烈
Sword
阳
in the
中，
Sun,
漂泊者将可以体验到
you'll
烈阳
experience
吸
the
血
Epic
之
of
诗
the
玩法，
Blazing Sun
通过
gameplay,
共感体
where
验
you'll dive
奥古
into
斯塔的过往
Augustus
经历，
past.
重选他
Yeah,
过去
yeah, I'm
面
playing
临的
this
选
event.
择，而这可能会使得他的成王之路
Change the
发
course of
生
her
一些变
rise
化。
to the throne.
那
我的选择会对真正的现实产生影响吗？
This doesn't seem like
因为
fun
是讲述
gameplay,
曾经的
but
故事，
we'll play
所
it
以
anyway
漂泊
because
者
it's
所选的
Augusta.
选择对现实并没有任何影
It's
响。
not gonna affect
但
present
这场
reality,
特
but
别的
like
旅程
just
也
imagine
许
what
会
kind of
因为某
decisions
些选
she
择
would make.
而意外终止。所以，请
Okay
漂泊者在面临选择时谨慎考虑哦。
明白了，时间永远分叉，通向无数的将来。
没错。哎，霸王，接下来给漂泊者
So
们
move on
介
to
绍下
introduce the
云海试验
Fabricatorium
场
of the
吧。
Deep.
哎
Yes,
你先
the
别
new
急，
area,
在那之
please.
前，先让我们稍事休息。
I also have
为大家
to-
送
oh
上本
gosh
次前瞻通讯的第一个对话码，请漂泊者们在对话
I
码
also
的有
have
效
to
时间内，在游戏内
pull
设
up
置界面
the
进行对
the
话哦。
live stream codes. Illusion haunts. Get your live stream codes, guys.
漂泊者们
Okay,
欢迎回来。
wow,
刚刚我们
that's
已经给
very
大家
brief.
分享了全新的共鸣者以及全新武器的情报。
That
以
didn't
上
even last like
现在
5 to
就让我们
10
给大家
seconds,
介绍一下
goodness.
新区域银海试验场吧。
好的，关于这个幽深神秘的区域，要介绍的可不少哦。不过，首先还是让我们通过一段视频
Let's watch a
先
preview
行了解
video.
一下吧。
What of the new area? Oh my goodness. Bro, this is what Fontaine could have looked like. Now, is this under Raguna or is this under Septimont? What is that statue? Uh-oh, it's another incubator. Cardothea, you need to take care of that. Yeah, it just seems like there's some kind of power generator here. New domain. This is what Fenrico has been hiding? What? We're gonna expose it all in this patch. The grand stage.
这和我印象中的海底有很大的不同啊！而且每个区
Nothing
域
like a
都有
seabed
各自
that
的
I
特色。
imagined.
是的，
It's very
银海
unique.
试验场作为与陆地完全隔绝，不断生产、回收
It's a
着
massive
大量
facility
公
to
共深海的
produce
制造
and
工厂，
recycle common
整体
echoes.
被一种浓厚的
Something like
当代
what
科技
they
氛
did
围
in
所笼
Alvarado
罩。
Bank.
大家可以看到，在冰冷幽蓝的深
In
海
the
里，
cold
生长
deep
着
sea
形
waters
态各异的
bioluminescent
蓝紫色植
vegetation.
被。在这里，所有的能
Here,
量
all the energy
都以
is stored
液
in
体的
liquid
形式存储
form.，
而巨大半透明的高
A
塔
huge
正
translucent
不断散
tower
发
is
着
emitting a
奇异的光
strange
芒，
pulsating light,
控制着整个区域。
exerting control.
整座试验场就是以这座高塔为中心，以及周围多个试验区
Several
域环绕
experimental
组成。
zones
而
around it.
各个区域
Does this
靠
mean
着
this is
一
like a
种
new
类
explorable
似于
area where
生
there's
物
like
神经链形状的
a
通
new
路相
echo
连接？
set that we
这
need
是
to farm
漂
for?
泊者首次
Oh
踏
my
入这座
gosh
神秘的海底试验场。
Some
在这里
security system.
由于一些原因，原本的门扉与机关被失序的旋律所改变，仅靠外力无法纠正
Oh
与打开。
gosh.
不过不用担心，弗诺诺
Don't
说
worry.
万物皆
According to
由
PHROLOVE,
频率构
everything's
成。
made of
在这里
frequencies.
漂泊者
So
可
you
以
just
体
need to
验
time
到
it right.
新的交互玩法。在试验
Interactive
场内
gameplay.
有调律台分布在
Oh,
地
new
图的
puzzles?
不同位置。漂泊者
Yo!
将在弗诺诺的协助下，通过调律将音符引
Oh
领
my
至
gosh.
正确的位置，从而改变门和机关的状态，
Interesting.
就可以顺利通过了。
Now
同
this
时
looks fun.
漂泊者在这里还会拥有一个全新的道具
We'll get a new
新
item.
红指挥棒
The Crimson
在特定
Batons.
情况下激活，通过调律改变事物的状态。
We can
漂
slow
泊者
down
可以巧
time.
妙运用它来控制部
And we
分瞬息万变的机关，为自
That's
己
pretty
争取
funny.
一些
Just
反
pushing
应
those
和操作的时
tacit
间。
discords
这
off
个道
the
具还有个特
off the
殊的
ledge
作用
there.，
在主线任务里装备
Combat
使用
mechanics
时，
as well.
漂泊者对普通敌人发动
Even the
攻击。
Fraxidus are
当
here.
敌
Who
人
would
累
have?
计
Who
特
would
定
have
次
guessed
数
it?
的受击后，在道具效果结束的瞬间， 被攻击的普通敌人将承受大额伤害，被立即击杀。在部分剧情体验的特殊环节，漂泊者们还将在这里用各种不同的特别行动方式穿梭于银海试验场的各个区域之间。
That seems nice.
那么话说，这么重要的实验场，一定也有很多重兵把守吧？而且弗洛洛对这里地形好像也挺熟悉的。看来彩星会这里也脱不了干系。
确实，
You guessed
漂泊者、
Rover,
残星会、
Fraxis, and
芬莱
Fenrico.
克三方势力
These
将会
three
在
forces will all
展开
converge
角
and
逐。
clash in this
在这里
area.
不只有从事
Besides
巡
patrolling
视
researchers.
研究的工作人员，我们也会在这里
You'll
遭
also
遇一批
encounter
新
new
型
types
敌
of
人：
enemies.
残星、深海造将、
Abyssal Gunmaster,
裁夺者。
Fraxis
彩星会的
Inspector.
新面孔，
Oh
有一种
gosh.
好久不见的老对手再次登场的感觉了。
Yeah, we're gonna
就是
beat
看他们
them
的外
really
形
easily.
感觉异化程度比之前
They're
更加严重
mutated.。
哎，霸王，
I guess.
除了这两位，我觉得漂泊者们可能会对另一位新敌人的真面
Another
孔
new
也
enemy.
很感兴趣。
Like who?
在 2.5 版本故事
Oh
的结尾，
yeah,
漂泊者
him.
将会和修会主座芬莱克一战。
Is he gonna
至于
transform
芬莱
himself
克的
or
战斗
what?
表现如何，
Oh
就
my
等漂泊
gosh,
者
he
进入
is.
剧情亲自体验了。同时，2.5 版本会新增全新深海共鸣回响芬莱克
Reminiscence.
与深海
Reminiscence.
共鸣回响
Fenrico.
弗怒德利斯一样，是在战胜
Oh my
非残
gosh,
象
is
敌
he
人之
another
后
weekly?
留下的战斗回响，以
Is
及
is
全
Fenrico a
新梦
weekly
魇深
boss?
海梦魇赫卡特
New Nightmare
梦魇
Echo.
争夺乐师梦魇破霜猎手，
Oh
梦魇
gosh, of course there's new
审判战
echoes
士
to farm for.
而他们的深海效果是2.5版
New
本
Sonata
即将推
effect
出
in
的
version
全新深海
2.5.
和
Of
平效果。
course, it's a new
失
echo
去
set.
彼岸之梦这套
It's a new
和平
echo
套
set.
装3件
Gosh
深
dang
海
it.
就可触发和鸣效果。在2.5版本更
Gosh
新
dang
后，
it.
漂泊者可以传送至阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺刷取失去彼岸之梦和
1
平
and 3
套装
cost
所需的
echoes.
阔斯的1以及阔斯的3的深海。阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺每日刷新固定数量的残像，
Gosh
漂
dang
泊
it,
者
guys.
无需消耗结晶波片即可
Rovers
在
won't
此
need to
获
use
取
wave
深
plates
海
to. Oh my, wait,
太好了
what? We
深海
won't
玩
need
法
to use
一直也是各位
our
漂泊者们
energy?
十分关
No
心的部
wave
分
plates required
这
to
次带来
farm
了
for
全
this?
新深海和平
Wow,
效机
thank
制
you.
能够丰富各位漂泊者们的深海搭配选择。那么现在为大家带来本次前瞻通讯的第2个兑换码，
Second redemption
各位漂泊者
code.
们及时兑换领取哦。
So number 1 is Illusion Haunts. Number 2 is Dreams Persist.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。接下来，霸王，我们是不是应该给漂泊者们带来2.5版本的活动相关情报
Did
了
I？ seriously not?
是的
Whatever.
那先给大家介绍一下2.5版本角色活动换取
Yes, who's
相关
on the
信息
banners,
在
please?
2.5版本更新后，挽歌永不落幕
First half,
箱中舞台
PHROLOVE
角色活动换取将率
She's
先开启。
guaranteed.
漂泊者们可以从
So
中分别换取全新的5星共鸣者弗洛洛
I am not
以
on
及5星共鸣
50-50.
者洛可可。
Rakia.
同时，全新5星音感仪幽冥的忘忧章以及5星碧凯悲喜剧的活动换取
Rocky is getting a
也将
rerun?
开启。在
Okay.
前面的
not
换取
bad.
活动结束后，5星共鸣者布兰特的活动换
Oh,
取
Brant
燃
as
焰与海
well.
和5星共鸣者坎特雷拉的
And
活动
Kent-
换取硬海之梦也将同步开启。同时，5星训刀不灭航路以及5星音感
Triple
仪
rerun?
海的呢喃的活动换取
With
也将同
Brant
步开启。
And
介绍完活动
Cantarella?
换取，再给大家介绍一
Oh
下
my
其他
gosh
2.5版本的相关活动信息吧。
Triple
首先
rerun
在
banners.
2.5版本中，我们将开放全新的休闲活动“幻梦游园”。
Oh, a
在
leisure
这个
event.
可爱的活动中，
That's
弗洛
cute.
洛化身深海游乐园的
PHROLOVE
园长，
becomes the
他
manager
将
of the
引领
Echo
乐园
Dreamland and
重
it's
焕
up to her
活
to
力。
bring it back to life.
哎，霸王，听起来还蛮有意思的呢。
在活动
She,
中
like her
专家
design, her
在
and her
多个阶
chibi
段
literally
每
does
个
not
阶
fit
段
into
都有
this
不同
event.
的深海在此打工。弗洛洛需要合理安排他们的工作，
Assign
收
their-
集足够多的乐园券
their，
完成
tasks
新目标
wisely.
才可以维持乐园的正常运转哦。每个
What
阶
is
段的
she
收
trying
益
to
是
do?
由
This
场
is
上的所
this
有
just
深海
seems
的
like an
生意
off-putting
总和
event.
所决定的。点击深海即可查看它的梦境属性。
Like
以及
yeah,
收
she
益
can
详情
control her
Eh?
echoes. She can
Show me the
control
no-
echoes. It's
Ding dong.
canonical.
没想到
But like in a
平时
very
逃不过
chibi
漂
like
泊者的
event
关
like
爱，
this,
在乐园里还要给弗洛诺打工，
it just
Eh?
doesn't. It
每
just
3
doesn't
天
feel
还
right.
会生成一只。我要在我的乐园里组一个叮咚咚小队。
易策划，你的想法很有趣哦，但是 乐园每个关卡可以出场的生孩数量是有限的，并且各阶段也会有着天数限制，所以合理安排生孩们的上场也是很重要的。
那霸王有没有一些小技巧可以让我更好的经营乐园呢？
这就到了考察经营策略的时候了。就像我们刚刚看到的，吞噬之梦是叮咚咚的生孩梦境属性，而具备这一梦境属性的生孩还有很多，能力也各不相同。比如这只紫雨鹿，它的能力是可以吞噬其他的生孩，并获得乐园券。
会吞噬生孩，虽然对收益来说被吞掉不是坏事，但还是有些
This
不
event
忍
just
心
seems
啊。
pretty cute.
确实，但只要将它们合理搭配，
like that
就可以
extravagant.
更快、更好的实
This
现
is
我们的
something I
收
would
益目
literally
标
do
啊。
off stream.
同时，随着关卡的推进，还将解锁更多的生孩梦境属性，配合关卡选择合适的属性，可以更轻松的经营乐园哦。此外，部分关卡存在多种难度，通关不同难度将解锁更多的乐园道具、乐园增益效果和乐园成员。成员与道具
I was
点击
saying
乐园图
earlier,
鉴即可查看。
I can't
这里有一个
insert
小彩蛋，选中不同的生孩成
live stream
员，听听
codes.
他们的声
Oh
音
yeah,
哦。
wait, I can. Freak. Dreams, curses.
参与活动可以获得新生以及活动专属几履印章、乐园幻梦、生孩、意象、梦魇、疗照之旗等限时奖励。在 2.5 版本结束后，没有完成幻梦游园活动的漂泊者，依然可以通过常驻活动界面参与活动，并获取常驻奖励哦。
阳光、草地、微风，与可爱的生孩伙伴一起共度乐园的悠闲时光吧。
对了，一策划，你地图上的异彩画都解完了吗？
那是必须的，我很喜欢这个玩法。
If you really
地图上的
enjoy
异
the
彩画
gameplay, I've
早就
already
被我
dug
挖
up
得
every
干干
last
净净了。
overflowing palette
是的
on the map.
一部分漂泊者也很喜欢这个玩法，
It's popular
并且
among
希望挑
rovers
战
too.
更
They're
多类
hoping
型、
for more
更多
variety.
难
I
度的
like
异彩画。
the
因此，
I
我们
like
在
the
这次
overflowing
2.5 版
palette.
本中带着异彩画的玩法活动
Overflowing palette
来
event?
了。这
Heck
次需要
yeah.
漂泊者再次出手
I love
解决异彩画的
these.
危机，在
Yes.
规定的次数限制
Thank
内，
you.
将画中的格子全部染成目标的颜色，修复画册，重现风景的绚烂吧。在本次活动中，将会有3种的难度模式，完成简单和普通模式只是个开始，更具挑战性的困难
Oh,
模
there's
式
even a
也等待
difficult
着大家。
mode.
哎，还有困难模式，
I
太
would
好了，
love to do
我
that.
已经迫不及待了。
完成对应关卡挑战，可获得新生、经验材料
Turn
等相关
asteroids
奖
and
励，
upgrade
期待各位漂泊
materials.
者们前来挑战。除此之外，在 2.5 版本，
In version
金梦海潮
2.5,
索
we're
拉
adding
电影
2 new
节将会
levels
开
to
放
the
2个全
Dreaming
新关卡，
Deep Solaris Film
完成关卡
Festival.
即可获得新生
I haven't
几
done
履印
this,
章
but
等奖励。
I'm glad
对于
it's
这个玩
permanent.
法，此前我们收到了很多反馈，为了能让大家在
Help
更短的
everyone
时间内
explore the
更顺
Solaris,
畅地完成索拉电影节的探索，
more
我们也
smoothly
进行了
and
许多玩法
efficiently.
优化与功能调整。首先是节点推荐等级标注与战斗节点快速扫荡功能。在
Hoorah!
2.5 版本更新后，漂泊者可以直接在地图上看到不同节点的推荐队伍等级，从而方便地判断是否要进行挑战。同时，如果自身队伍等级超出该战斗节点推荐等级15级，则可以直接进行扫荡，大幅度提升探索效率。其次，为了让漂泊者对该玩法拥有更清晰的视觉体验，我们对羁绊显示、招募界面、
Improve the
近战编
UI.
队与熔绝爆发等 UI 交互方式也进行了优化，
Dreaming Deep.
调整了整个羁绊面板的显示排版与
upgrades?
显示区域，对
Not
不同
bad.
羁绊激活等级做了对应的颜色拆分，优化了招募商店与近战编队的信息显示，让羁绊信息变得更加直观等等。本次还会同步上线一些便携项的功能优化，比如战斗胜利后的奖励可以一键领
Claim
取，
better
对
rewards
剧
with
情
one
结局
single
相关的
click.
事件做了新的外观样式，招募列表的上限提升，事件内的加速移动等等的功能优化。更多细节优化内容就不在这里为各位漂泊者们一一介绍啦，希望大家可以在这次版本更新后直接前往进行体验，
Try it out
并
in
且
2.5,
伴随着
sure.
新关卡4号影厅、拉古纳
Theater
莱克、
4,
5
Raguna's
号影厅、
Visitor.
电影
Theater
馆事
5,
件
the
的上映，
cinema.
索拉电影
House
节的故事
Murders.
即将迎来结局，希望各位漂泊者们喜欢这个故事。
Yeah, who the heck is
那我们
this
继续
character in the middle?
OK，与以往更新的区域有所不同， 银海试验
The
场是一个隐
fabricatorium
秘、
of the deep
封
is
闭
more
的区域
secretive and
但
enclosed.
漂泊者们可以
But
用
you can
镜
use the
头勘
camera
察
to investigate the unknown parts of the fabricatorium.
探秘幽深海底。
So, of course, an
对此
exploration
我们也
event.
开放了暗海
Yes.
勘察留影收集活动，
Deep sea
完成收
survey,
集
photo
即可
collection.
获取包含新生在内的各类奖励
Do。we have to use
还
scale
有
of the
潮
past?
汐逆纹现实勘察活动、参与活动、完成区域内的活跃活动
Okay.
即可获取对应奖励。
More exploration
当然
events.
我们熟悉的7日签到活动
Familiar
华彩最
7-day
礼
login
也会在
event.
更新后
Yep.
准时和
Free
大家见面。
polls for standard
好，
and
介绍完活动
character.
和玩法，我们这次也同样带来了
Let's talk
游戏
about
日
some
常
quality
体
of
验
life.
方面的优化。
Yes.
是的，
That would be
首先
great.
说一下
Let's start
深
with
海吧
echoes,
深海一直是明朝游
which
戏体
have
验
always
中
been a
非
key
常
part
重要
of
的
the
一
game
环。
systems.
而对于日常深
For
海的
daily
游戏体验，
echo
我们也在
upgrades,
持
we've
续
been
重点
working on
关注
rolling out
并进行优化。
optimizations.
在2.5版本
In
中，
version
我们将为漂泊
2.5,
者
we're
们新增
introducing a
深
new
海
feature,
同步
Echo
调节功
Sync
能。
Tuning.
漂泊者可以在深海
On
强
the
化界面
Echo，
在
upgrade
快
menu,
捷
you'll
放入
find a
材料
settings
旁的设
button
置按
next
钮
to
内
the auto
选择
select.
是否开
You
启
can
同
toggle
步调节
sync
功能。
tuning on or
开启
off.
这个功能后，
Once
在深
enabled,
海强化界
tuners
面
will
调节
be
器将
automatic.
会被自动
Okay,
放入，
yes.
消耗对应
Sure.
数量的深海经验道具
Can
将
we
会自动
upgrade
匹配对应数量的调
other
节器。
echoes
漂
to
泊者们点
another
击强化并调节按钮，
without them being
就能
upgraded?
直接对该深海完成升级与
So
调
you
节
can
啦。
upgrade
也
them.
就是说，开启同步调节功能后，
So now
无需
you
再
can
次
just
点
use
击
two
深海
materials
调
at
节按
once.
钮，就可以实现深海的强化与调节同步进行。确实，省去了很
Sure,
多
it's
操作步
convenient,
骤
but
哦。
I
没
don't
错
think that's what.
不过当然了，喜欢自己手动调节的漂泊者也是可以选择关闭该
That's
功
not
能
what
的。
I specifically
在
want,
2.5
though.
版本更新后，我们还新增了深海管理
New
方案
echo
系统。
management
漂泊者们
system.
可以在数据屋内的数据融合界面内设置方
Data
案。
merge.
深海管理方
Two
案
types of
分为
management plans.
自动锁定方案、
Auto lock
自动
and
弃
auto
置方案，
discard.
并且在单独的页
They're
签下
managed
分
under
开管
separate
理。
tabs.
漂泊者点击此功能
Okay.
可编辑方案，勾选对于
So
深
now
海
instead of like
品质
farming for them and looking at them
和鸣效
to
果
see if they're
这
good
属性的需求选项，
and then
并
like
保存与
locking
启用
and
对应的方案，
discarding,
即可在获
you
取
can
深海
save a
时，
preset.
依据启用的方
You
案
can save
进
the
行自
settings
动
so
锁
that
定
you can
与自动弃置的操作。
see which
此功能
ones you
对
want
游戏内
auto
任何
locked and
产
see
出深海
which
的
ones
途
you
径
want
都生效。
auto discarded.
对了，每类方案最
But
多
what's
可
the
以自
point
己
of
设
all
置与
this
启
if
用
like you can
25
change
个。
the main stat
也
of
就是
it?
说，不需要再手动一个个操作了。未来我们可以快速的对产出的深海进行分类，
Quickly
对想要的
categorize
深海进
newly
行自
obtained
动上锁
echoes.
不是自己想要属性的深海就自
Unwanted
动弃
ones
置
will
吗？
be discarded.
没错，同时我们也在此系统里还新增了推荐方案功能，对于一些常用和鸣效果预设了一些锁定和弃置的方案。漂泊者点击此功能，一键导入多套推荐方案后，手动启用即可。希望这项优化
What's up,
能给大家
Icelands?
的
What did
深
you
海养
miss?
成
You
带来
didn't
更
miss a
好的
lot.
体验哦。另外，我们在索纳指南的周期挑战中，还
Some
新增了
events
一
are
个
chill,
集合
some
页签
aren't.
梦魇浮除。页签内包含梦魇残
I
效
mean, a
及
majority
特
of
异梦
the
魇指引，
events are
方便
pretty
有些的
chill.
漂泊者
Nothing
快
like
速选
too
择进行挑战。
too
比如
bad.
漂泊者也可以通过梦魇浮除页签
Nightmare
快速
purification
传送
tab.
至我们刚刚提及过的阡陌沉岛梦
And
魇
then
部
there's
落，
a
刷取
story with
失去
PHROLOVE.
彼岸之梦
They
创
did
造
show
的梦魇
PHROLOVE.
残像。还可
Or
以在
there's
此页
there's
签
gonna
内
be a new
选择
area.
想要
There's
挑
gonna
战的梦
be
魇领
yeah.
主
This is the new
快速
area.
前往挑战。
深海的获取变
We're
得更
gonna
加
face
方
off
便了。
against Fenrico
另外
again.
随
We're
着
gonna
多次版
confront
本
him
更
with
新，越来
PHROLOVE.
越多的共鸣者的加入。
PHROLOVE's
原
in the
本5
first
个队
half,
伍的
and
编队
then
数量上限
Rakia,
开始有些不够
Brant,
用了。
and
在2.5
Cantarella
版
are
本
in
更
the
新后，
second half,
我们
so
将
it's like a
编队界
triple
面的
rerun
队伍
banner.
数量提升至10组，
Increase the
并且
number of
全场景
teams
覆
to
盖
10. Let's
希望
freaking
能
go.
帮助漂泊者们更加灵活地保存常用的共鸣者队伍。
对，这个改进可以帮漂泊者省去一些频繁调整的麻烦。在不同的情况下，直接切换合适
Having
的
5
队
teams
伍，
is
省时
pretty
又
underwhelming.
省
So
力。
the
是的，另
amount
外
of
呢，2.5
teams
版本还会
they
针
did
对部
increase
分
is
共鸣
pretty
者
good.
新增技能背景音乐开关的便捷功能。漂泊者们
Oh my
可以根据
gosh,
自己
you
的
can
需求
finally make
在共鸣者技能页面
Chiakona
点击
shut
对应
up
开关
during
滑
her
块来
ultimate.
进行调整。希望这个小优化可以满足大家在不同场景下的偏好。好的，以上就是本
That's
次前
literally
瞻
it.
给大家带来的优化内容介绍啦。更多情报，请大家关注后续官方公告哦。那么接下来也给大家带来了周边相关的情报。首先给各位漂泊者们介绍的是明朝金声潮影主题彩胶礼盒，一起聆听游戏乐章在彩胶碟片上流转。喜爱明朝音乐的漂泊者们一定不要错过。礼盒内还有更多周边一待解锁的神秘惊喜。除了音乐之外，我们还将为弗洛洛推出单人企划《风韵彼岸》主题周边。
They're releasing merch already.
漂泊者们见面了。优雅神秘的音乐家弗洛洛即将在彼岸之境奏响专属乐章。
哇哦， 居然是摘下绷带的弗诺诺，
Cyberpunk
让我
collab
更加
teasers?
期待了呢。
Not yet, man.
未来我们还推出更多精美
We
的
have to wait
周边
until
企划
like before version 3.0,
，maybe
maybe 2.7,
了解更多的
2.8.
周边最新情报。
好，那么为大家送上最后一个兑换码，
The final
请大家
redemption
记得
code.
及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
This is finale.
好了，以上就是本次前瞻通讯的全部内容
That's
了。
everything
感
we've
谢各位
prepared
高博同们的
today.
观
Thank
看
you for tuning
明
in.
朝2.5版本《生命不灭的亲歌》将于7月24日正式
July
开启。
24th?
那些
That's in
深
6
海
days.
埋藏的秘密，就留待各位漂泊者亲自去
I
发
wonder
掘
why
和
they
探索
didn't do
啦。
it like
那么
a week and a
7月
half
24
before
日让我
instead
们
of
在
6
深海
days
中相遇
before.
咱们不见不散，拜拜。
Maybe it's their new standard. Maybe they just want to like shove it in Genshin's face. Cause like literally in 30 minutes. Aw, that's cute. Cause literally in 30 minutes is the Genshin 5.8 stream. And not a lot of people are waiting for that compared to this one. Time to boot up the game. I think that's all they have for us. Let me see. This is cute. It's just PHROLOVE chilling with the echoes. Oh, that's the game. Aw, cute. And that's it. And that's it. Did I try Uma Musume? No. Like the funny new horse game that everyone's talking about? Is it a gacha game? Uma Musume. Pretty Derby. All reviews very positive. 15k. It's a funny horse game. All of it's in Japanese. Yes, it's a gacha. Is it fun? I'll see for myself. I think that's it. Okay. The game had 86,000 concurrent players yesterday. Dang, it's pretty popular. Alright, let's do a proper intro. Alright, and with that, that is the version 2.5 version live stream for Wuthering Waves. Interesting how they implemented a new area and we're finally confronting Fenrico after all this time, after meeting up with Kartathea again, so that we could like expose the truth about who the Threnodian and the Sentinel's Resonator is going to be. And then after going to Septimont for the first time, we go back to Raguna to confront Fenrico about all this. So, and I think that Fenrico is a weekly boss. I don't know if they implied that. But I'm glad that we're finally confronting him with PHROLOVE. So, and FROLOVE is a really cool character. And yeah, new story. The story. I don't think this is I don't think we're really shifting our path from Septimont to this new area, because like this new area is literally just added upon like Ragusa and Septimont as a whole of Renacida. So but I think in the next version, in version 2.6, we are gonna go back to Septimont, and then we're gonna roll and meet up with all the Septimont characters again. I think we just have to finally confront Fenrico about the truth. So yeah, that's about it. That'll be my reaction. Future VOD watchers, hello. Finally fixed the audio issues. But yeah, haven't been uploading, but I need to upload more. And yeah, that is all for this video and this reaction. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, like the video if you did, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And stay safe, stay awesome, God bless, have a good one. And that's the video. Okay, we're gonna shift to the game. Let me do that. It's a bit overwhelming. Did they show Scar in the new main quest or no? They did not. But they did imply that the Fraxidus is like... The Fraxidus, the Order of the Deep, and the Rover are going to all clash in the new area. That's it. I mean, they did like briefly show what was in the version 2.4 trailer. Which it did include Scar. But other than that, like all the new version 2.5 stuff is... did not show Scar. There's new Fraxis enemies, there's new echoes. There's a new echo set for FROLOVE, but hooray, more astrites. Yeah, there's a new there's a new echo set for FROLOVE. But for the new echo set, you don't need wave plates to farm for it, which is interesting. Sound effects. Just gonna farm for these. Since it is early in the morning for me, I'm gonna stream for like another hour. Oh gosh. Bong. You can just farm the new set until you get tired. They're probably gonna limit it in some way. Yeah, they did imply that you don't need wave plates for the new echo set for FROLOVE, but it's not a quality of life thing, it's a area only thing. So like in the new area where we go underwater and stuff, it's the new like you don't need wave plates. Weird. Like why is this new area the exception? You know what I mean? Compared to the other areas where you need the wave plates. And I don't know if you were there or like where where you started watching, but for the new quality of life for upgrading echoes, you can finally just like gonna lower the volume a bit. You can finally like upgrade the echo and then tune it in the same at the same time, basically. Wait, did I just farm for this? You got in the moment they showed that? I just farmed for that. Whatever. Because I need more shell credits, gosh dang it. Like literally 5 million is not enough shell credits to upgrade like multiple characters. I think you need around 3 million to upgrade a single character to its full maximum potential. Like not just to upgrade their character, like upgrade their forte and skills, but also their weapon. You need 3 million. And I want to upgrade PHROLOVE, I want to upgrade Lupa, like in the next patch. You have 12 million credits? Dang. How much? How the heck do you have time for that? Do you just use like your wave plate increaser? Like those extra wave plates that you got in your backpack? Like this one right here. Where is it? The crystal solvents. It's already 6 days? Dang. Alright, there's another thing that I missed in Septimont, which is, I think it's like around here. You have over 50 of them and you never use them. I mean, if you're farming for shell credits, I think that's fine. But like, what else are you farming for? I mean, you're only farming for the characters that you want, which is PHROLOVE, so you have the astrites and the resources to fully upgrade her, so freak. Right here. The after story. Go to the cable car station and talk to Buling. Yeah. This was added along with like saying goodbye to, or not really saying goodbye, but like talking to Lupa and why is it all the way up here? Talking to Lupa and Kartathea like post story. Oh, Buling. You had 15 million before upgrading Lupa? Wow. Let's make sure the voice isn't low. Cool. Hello. What are you doing up here?
Boss! What a coincidence! You're here for the cable car too?
Yes. I mean, I can always fly.
From up here, the Septimont view is so good! Before before I go, I think I'll ride a few more times. Definitely.
She's so cute.
You're getting ready to leave?
Yes. My holiday fun in Septimon is already finished. Time to go back.
Time to go back to Master. Back in the Jinjo. About the copper mirror. I forgot to give that back to you.
You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us.
Okay.
What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
At least she's self-aware.
You were in a Sonoro at the start.
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like, I don't know, some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things. Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person.
And you're a very fun character. I hope to pull you. I don't care if you suck as a 4-star in combat. I will pull for you and literally never use you, but like Wuling's a really cool character to have around, so. Goodbye.
Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Post 3.0. I want to go back to the Jinjo, gosh dang it. The Lolo logistics event is up? Yeah. You have 5 more days. I think you can complete, like if you play this every day, you can probably get it done in 5 days. Let's do a bit of exploration. Oh yeah, what is this? I have to do some like exploration, side quest, world quest in Septimon. Hello? Plushie Expedition Squad. Go to the place where you agreed to meet Fulmine. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello? Leia Arnold, hello. Welcome to the stream. Teensy Weensy waves at you in excitement. How did you guys get here? The plushies have been trying to tell me something lately, but I didn't understand a word of it. So they grabbed my spare tablet, jumped into the morph painting, and just like that, they turned up in Septimon. Oh, it's this guy again, from Raguna. Turns out some of these morph paintings are connected to each other. This is big. I could make a big story out of this. I found a lot of Sunnens caskets here in Septimon. Does that mean I can give them these caskets? This is exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. Could you try turning in a Sunnens casket? We need to perform if the ones from Septimon can power the morph paintings too. Oh. Here you go. I have 41. Here you go. $250, under 20,000 recipes and resources. Thank you. Hope I'm having a good stream. It's okay. The plushies dance happily. That's confirmed. Septimon caskets can be used to fill the morph painting Sonorosphere. Feel free to bring over any Sunnens casket you come across in Septimon, Ponder. The plushies will reward you for your hard work. Okay, thanks. Let's get done with my dailies. What's this? Oh, it's the card event game. Freak. I don't really have time for that right now. Freak. Where are... I want to uncover some past heroes around here. Ah, man. I can't fly. What the heck? What are you? Hello? What is this? Hello there, friend. I get the feeling I know you from somewhere. I remember now. You're Ponder the Laureate from the Carnival. I'll praise the Sentinel. I can't believe I've met my idol. Greetings. Oh right, would you be interested in participating in my flying magic show? Sure. Fantastic. I'm currently conducting a performance tour around Septimont. The show is fairly simple. Just fly through the air with an echo and perform in different locations along the flight path. What do you think? Sounds easy? Offer the crowd your best performance possible. Make sure you keep a low altitude. Perform right now. What am I supposed to do here? Equip Hocus Pocus and use Echo skill within the... Really?
The power to split and merge matter.
Equip Hocus Pocus. The card event was fun, it's permanent. Yeah, I know. Hocus. Hocus Pocus. Search. Okay, just those three. Like, do I need a projector?
Heavens, descend!
Equip Hocus Pocus and use Echo skill within this. Echo skill. Use the Echo skill. Like.
Such is that blessing.
Oh. Okay. Oh, freak. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Such is that blessing.
Oh, I'm so okay.
I can fly too. Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing.
What the?
This should afford us more provisions.
Oh, please.
Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing. I can fly too. Such is that blessing.
Wait. Was that all the rewards? How long did I complete it in? Wait, is there only 2? I feel like I could have done it faster. Let me try that again. I didn't know what I needed to do.
Such is that blessing.
2, 1, go.
Such is that blessing.
Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing. I can fly too. Still recognize.
Oh my freaking.
Such is that blessing.
I completely forgot, like, I didn't want to annoy you.
Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing.
Okay.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Time to unequip this echo. Goodness sake.
The power to split and merge matter.
Why is that even a thing?
Little Griffon.
That was like one of the most random events ever. Anyway, let's uncover some past heroes. Ask why these people are arguing. You're Ponder the gladiator who took the champion's crown with contender LIVESTREAM. Indeed, 'tis I. What are you arguing about? I'm Nikas. Forgive my boldness, but you've arrived at just the right time. As champion, you must know what it means to be a gladiator of Septimont. I hope you can persuade her. I once was a gladiator too. After retiring, I hoped my daughter Postumia would carry my mantle, but she's always... Damn. I don't want to be a gladiator, there's no point in talking about it. Postumia makes a face at her father, runs into the crowd, and vanishes. Apologies, I didn't mean for you to see this. Whenever I bring this up with her, it always ends in a quarrel. But as I said, perhaps you can persuade her. The title of champion means a lot to the Septimontians. I believe it means a lot to Postumia as well. Every time we argue, she storms off to Titan Bone Expanse to sulk. I'll message you the coordinates. You're not gonna look for her? I admit, I often bring up the subject of gladiators with her, which is why it's not uncommon for Postumia to storm off. I could go find her, but that would just make things worse. I should give her some time to calm down. My rewards may be a trifle for the champion, but I will still do my best to offer you something for the effort. I just hope Postumia gets back on the right path, and if she insists she doesn't want to be one, then I will try other ways. I pray she'll come around one day and accept the honor. I won't force her, bro. Understood. Whatever you say. Your words will leave a lasting impression on her. After all, you are the champion of Septimont. Yeah. My reputation precedes me. I still can't fly from this height? Goodness sake. Head to the Titan Bone Expanse. Where's that? What up, girl? Oh, Postumia. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I flew off the handle. I hope you understand, even though I don't want to be a gladiator, I've always respected them, especially champion gladiators like yourself. Let me introduce myself. I am Postumia. Is this new music? What? It's good. I like it. Fishing Quest Part 2 when? Maybe the day of the patch, version 2.5. I have time to do the wait, what's the date? What's the date of the thing? It's on the 24th, so next Thursday. When the patch goes live, we will be doing the story, and then we will be doing like the FROLOVE story, and then we'll be doing the fishing event. So just like next week. Also, like, I feel like really discouraged to like upload stuff because yeah, it's not getting views, and I'm gonna have to be honest with myself. I'm not a really good content creator because like I don't post consistently, and when I do post, it's not interesting. Like, it's not a captivating YouTube video. I still do my best, but like maybe I just need to branch out because like I'm at the age and like probably still I have to like explore things, see what I like, and then once I find out my thing, because I don't just want to be a WuWa creator, right? I need to like do a whole bunch of things so that I could get the full context, the full feeling, I don't know the word, of like knowing exactly who I want to be on YouTube. But like I have to do, I could branch out to other games, I could, but I love WuWa too much now. Like if I'm not playing WuWa, I'm like trying to be productive in other ways, like I don't know, exercising, working, editing. But there are things that I do want to try, so I'll love Uma Musume, maybe, probably. But yeah, just wanted to get that out there. I'm gonna make a whole YouTube video about it, maybe. Or maybe if I just start posting other content, maybe I'll like grab the attention of some people, but I don't know. But anyway, let me introduce myself. I am Postumia, Septimonth's official historian in waiting. Oh, she wants to be a historian! You don't want to be a gladiator? He told you to come here, right? I'm sorry he dragged you into this mess. See, in the beginning I thought I could just go through the motions of training and eventually tell him that I don't like his plans, but then he piled on more training sessions and got it into his head that the gladiator's path was the only one for me. Because you're naturally talented. Yes, I know. Like I said, I have immense respect for gladiators, but I don't want to be one. As a child, I was captivated by the turbulent history of Septimont. I hoped every visitor here could learn of that difficult and bloody yet glorious period in time, which embodied the unyielding spirit of our people. If only Father would realize. Wait, maybe he can. If I can collate all the historical sites of Septimont into one book and show it to Father, he'd understand. Look at where we are now. Titanbone Expanse is where Septimontians first made landfall. Can't she do both, like be a historian and a gladiator? Both require much, like, effort and time. Like, being a gladiator requires a lot of, like, hard, immense training for the body. And a lot of perception and hand-to-hand combat skill. While being a historian just requires reading and just, like, enhancing the mind. So, like, maybe she just doesn't want to fight people, or defend the land of Septimont, or hold the flame of glory. She doesn't want to like do that stuff, so like if she's not gladiating, she could probably be a historian, like study up on her books. But I feel like gladiating would be a lot more rigorous of training, that it would like take a toll on her body, and like, and even then her father would probably still want her to train every day. I don't know, I'm just trying to see things from both perspectives. Stone pillars stand tall here. Rocky outcrops dot the land. Our ancestors felt perfectly at home and in tune with this rugged terrain. That is why I come when I'm upset, to gaze at the wilderness and channel the joy that must have surged from our ancestors when they ended their wandering to set foot on this land. In these moments, I feel as if the past is encouraging me. How about it? Will you help me take pictures so I can finish my book? After all, you are our champion. Like father, like daughter. Of course! Damn. Wait, is this the night music? What the freak? I thought this was like quest only music. Oh wow. This has to be quest only music. This cannot be nightly music. The thing is, I've never like really explored here at night, so. And with a picture of the Evanolium in the back. There you go. Doesn't it look beautiful, father? Wow, that's a brilliant shot. I bet you'd be champion in any photography contest. I'm an expert of all trades. I'm a jack of all trades. Oh my goodness, what the freak? I'm a master of none, jack of all trades. See, that confidence would put anyone's doubts to rest. Let's head off now. Oh my gosh, what the freak? I can be your local guide and tell you all about the history of Septimont. I promise you won't get bored on your journey. Next stop, Border Mountains. Just as you're about to follow Postumia, a loud noise snaps from behind. You turn to catch a blurry sight of a burly figure vanishing into the shadows. Someone's following us. This is gonna be interesting. Head to the Ashen Dragon's crypt. Am I gonna fly there? I am. Oh, hello.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Guys? What is this? You skipped every dialogue in this quest? That's alright. Even if it's not voiced, I'm still like... I'm still trying to fix my reading comprehension and reading ability. And I also like still have the interest of being a voice actor. So... just practicing my my reading. Just read words correctly and in the right sense. The only thing you don't skip is the main story, yeah. Because that's worth investing in. Foul tide drowns the peaks and the great dragon wails in sorrow. Pale and withered, it shrouds the land. I read that in a book written by our ancestors. It recounts their discovery of the Ashen Dragon's crypt. You know, we Septimontians like to speak of strength and struggle since they have shaped our history up to modern times. The dragon before us once nested up in the border mountains. When it spread its wings, it blotted out the sky, and its roar was powerful enough to shake the entire island. No one ever questioned its strength. But after the dark tide washed over it, all that's left is nothing but the remains. Septimont will not share their fate. Of course not. Even when the dark tide engulfed Septimont, the waves eventually dashed against the towering, immovable border mountains. The mountains halted the dark tide, but the tide eroded its facade into that ghastly pale shape. The Septimont was spared. Can you feel it? In times of crisis, not only will the people of Septimont fight to protect this land, but the very land itself will rise to face the menace. That's what makes it so special. Being praised by a champion from afar, I can't help but feel a little embarrassed. We built the Veil of Glory to honor the heroes who were felled by the dark tide. And neither will we forget the great dragons that were lost to the darkness. For we share this world with dragons, we must remember they once held great power worthy of respect, and let their demise serve as a warning. Let's leave it at that for now. I want to capture the sacrifice of the border mountain in this picture. And now we'll head to the Mordfell Canyon. It's somewhat of a dangerous place, but nothing we can't handle. Ooh. Captures the fog too. That's a menacing dragon in that photo. See, I wish you could just automatically set the time of day to where, like, how this picture is in the scale of the past. Where does this go?
Knight's challenge has arrived.
No, I'm not gonna fight you. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh, it's just a quick underground path. Okay. What the freak? Hello? What is this? What is this guy doing with these echoes? Oh no. Hang in there, we're here to help. Finally some fighting.
The Knight's challenge. Polyphony, perfect chord. Crumble. Such is weakness.
You're welcome. You notice that the burly figure so eager to leap into battle moments ago has run off after the fight. Oh, is this the guy that was spying on me? Phew, hello, I'm Castus. I fought these things from the outskirts all the way here. I'm spent. Luckily you two were able to lend me a hand. This place is dangerous. Yes, I understand. As you can see, the dark tide left many monstrosities in the Mournfell Canyon. But where there are challenges, there will always be gladiators like me who will come to hone our fighting skills. But I think I might have overestimated my abilities. Your form in combat showed me I have much room for improvement. Stick around and learn. I've watched your match with contender Lupa so many times that I've memorized every blow. But seeing you fight in person is a real eye-opener. Since you're both gladiators like me, I bet you're all amazed at the sights here. I only had to deal with the aftermath of the Dark Tide, and that left me exhausted. To think our heroes back then had to face it head-on while also ensuring the survival of Septimont. As a present-day Septimontian, I have nothing but respect and admiration for them. I hope I can rise to the occasion as a true warrior in times of crisis. I'm sure you feel the same, don't you? Oh, she's trying to be relatable and agreeable. But in fact, she has different dreams and she's gonna use her body for a lot more than just being a historian. Well, champion, it's time to photograph the corruption of the Mournfell Canyon brought on by the next Dark Tide. Next, we must stop by the statue of Fabius the hero. Damn. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. I thought we were going somewhere else. Hello. This location at night, oh my gosh. There you go. Like, doing this quest was so freaking fun. I do the statue of Fabius the hero, fast travel to the photo location for the statue. Okay. Postumia. To reach the statue of Fabius the hero, we must first cross the sea. It's not a short trip, so let us set out now. Okay. Oh, hello. We're here! We're here already. When I was little, my father took me to see this giant statue. He told me how strong this hero of heroes was and the epic battles he fought in. Perhaps he wanted to motivate me to train harder, but I had other plans in my mind. Books tell of Fabius, the hero of heroes, battling alongside Sentinel Imperator to hold back the Dark Tide. The passages were deeply moving. The statue stands as a perfect testament to Fabius's great deeds. To preserve history is to ensure that future generations will always remember him. Fabius was an incredibly brave warrior, and I... Isn't this lady also a formidable gladiator? Hello there, I'm Slavic. Recently sent by the Black Shores. Oh, this is a different guy. Recently sent by the Black Shores to work at the Dark Tide Observation Tower up on the border mountains. I almost forgot you're here as well. It seemed rude to interrupt when the young lady here was having a moment of contemplation. I also like learning about history, and I really love Septimontian culture, so I was over the moon when they told me I'd be sent here. My love for Septimont has only grown with time, especially since research at the observation tower is proceeding smoothly at the same time. I've come to realize how terrifying the Dark Tide is, which is why I admire Septimont for confronting the Dark Tide head-on, and of course, who could forget the many fearless gladiators residing in the city, like Miss Postumia. We too are trying to support you as best we can by redoubling our research efforts to understand the Dark Tide. Yes, I'll do my best as well. Alright then, champion, go ahead and record Fabius, the hero of heroes, who forever watches over the land of Septimont. Afterwards, I'll take you to the beating heart of Septimont, Capitoline Hill. There you go. Just 2 more. Fast travel. Are ready to cross the wilderness? We're here. This is such a gentle music for a girl like her. Septimont City, Capitoline Hill, Griffin's Fortress. This place goes by many names just as it embodies the many qualities of the Septimontians. Outsiders who don't understand Septimont view us as proud and overbearing, much like the city's skyline from afar. How many asteroids do I have for PHROLOVE? Well, I have 20. I have 20 on the character banner and 20 for the weapon banner. I am on guaranteed, as you saw last stream. And if I finish my dailies today, I'll have another 10 pull. But I am like willing to pay for PHROLOVE. I don't know if I want to get like more Havoc characters like Cantarella and Rakia. They are on rerun, so I do want to get them. But I can only really afford 1 more. I swear, is this only like night music or is this quest only? Goodness, it's really nice. But yeah, I am banking on like getting, who is that? Augusta and Yuno next patch, so. Will PHROLOVE be better than Camellia? Probably. I don't really want to compare characters, but I think Camellia is like a main DPS, while PHROLOVE is also a sub DPS. Like, I mainly want to use like certain characters for fights. Like if their team dynamic is really good. But PHROLOVE doesn't need like any other Havoc character to be good. And then for Camellia, she mainly scales off of basic attack since that's a majority of her damage. But PHROLOVE, like even her attacking, I would think, like her main attacks are fine, but like her ultimate provides a really good support. I wonder if you can control her Hecate summon if you use her ultimate, but if you switch to another resonator, then she becomes invulnerable while her Hecate summon doesn't, like, it doesn't need controlling. It just fights automatically, but at the same time, it's not as, I don't want to think it's as consistent as actually controlling the summon, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah. Outsiders who don't understand Septimont view us as proud and overbearing, much like the city's skyline from afar. But once they get to know us, they see that our passion burns like the sun, and our honor shines just as brightly. No matter where you're from, you're always welcome to join us in the prosperous and vibrant heart of Septimont. I'm familiar with the Septimont's hospitality. I'm already a Septimontian. Familiar with the city's hospitality? You're our champion, of course you're a Septimontian. We have all lived through Septimont's past hardships, and now this magnificent city bastion stands as a testament to our glorious future. A future that is mine to record, which in time will turn into the past that our descendants will look up to. Such is my work as a historian. Hey, you wanna have some descendants with me? I wouldn't mind. With that figure, gotta make use of it. But will it be enough? If crisis lurks in Septimont's future, the city will need more warriors. I don't know why it doesn't combine my YouTube chat and my OBS chat. Whatever. Alright. If so, am I just wasting my talent like Father said? When that time comes, will I be left with nothing but regret? You don't have to bear that heavy burden. What matters is doing what you want. Thank you for comforting me, champion. But my father, Did you hear a strange noise? A gladiator must keep their eyes sharp and ears open, especially when it comes to echoes. That swoosh must have been made by Tada's flapping wings, right? Sorry for not reading YouTube chat. The live stream for WuWa was good. Why do I have Cardithia and Carlotta in the same team? Aren't they both DPS? It's mainly for the intimacy. I just want to build their intimacy so that I don't really have to use them anymore. I mainly build certain characters' intimacy for the characters that I like, but when it comes to people for the characters that I don't like, I don't really care about, like, for using them. Like, for example, Jianshin, like, she's intimacy 5. Who's that? Calcharo? I don't think he's fun at all. He's just a forgotten 5-star, which is really sad. But his intimacy is a bit up there, but I don't really use him anymore, and I don't really care to build his intimacy. That little thing probably got lost. I guess it likes noisy places. If there's no one around, it must have become scared. Let's go find it. Use the sensor. What the heck is this? Oh. Kaltar will probably make his appearance in the story in 3.0, maybe? I don't know about that, bro. They've already forgotten Calcharo. The only time they remembered him was the anniversary event, and then after that, it's over. He's sent to non-existent jail. Champion, you'd know common echoes are treasured in Renacida, but did you know that ever since gladiatorial combat became popular here, they've also become an irreplaceable part of Septimont's history? Woe betide anyone who mistreats them. Anyway, help me snap a picture of Septimont City. Our last stop with that question is the Colosseum Olindos. But first, I need to take Tada back to the village of Respite. Catch you later. Oh my gosh, wow. The city at night. So beautiful. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hello, father. Thank you for your hard work. I knew you were telling us this whole time. It's hard to keep secrets from the champion, but I was so worried about my daughter I had to find her. I'm sorry she took you on a walking history course. Nevertheless, now that you've seen Postumia in action, you must admit it'd be a waste if she doesn't step into that arena. Bro, she's your daughter. If you want someone to continue the legacy, continue the bloodline, I'll do it, okay? I'll do it. But at the same time, he has to respect her wishes. She has dreams of her own. And come on, you gotta acknowledge that, you gotta respect it. You gotta at least support her dreams of trying to pursue it, becoming a historian. She who loved Septimont so much would best leave her mark on its history as a gladiator. I wasn't the only one she took around Septimont. Haven't you paid any attention to her feelings? I knew she felt a career in history. Wait, does she know I'm following her? Those stories she told were for you to hear. Those stories about Septimont's history? I see. Champion, may I continue following Postumia? And please don't tell her we spoke. I need some time to think, and I'd like to finish her journey with you. Oak nuts? More like I'm gonna nut inside of her. I shouldn't make comments like that. But it's true, I'm gooning. I'm gooning to Postumia and Augusta. Down in the arena we go. Hello. I'm starting to see why it's important to preserve Septimont's history. The father and daughter are talking now. Hello, champion. I really appreciate the trouble you've taken to accompany Postumia across Septimont. It's a fruitful voyage of knowledge. Still, I must sincerely thank you, especially for the photos you captured and the stories Postumia shared. I never realized the richness of Septimont's history before. Every Septimontian knows about those hard years, but what Postumia said about recording our future so that it may become the past, which our descendants will look up to, that truly moved me. Her talents go beyond fighting. If being a historian brings her joy, then I must support her. But father, I now understand that being a gladiator carries with it the warrior Septimont, the warrior spirit of Septimont. Along the way, I've realized how passionate the people of Septimont are for their gladiators. I can't just abandon the path now. The changes in me and Postumia wouldn't have been possible without your help. So, do you think she ought to be a gladiator or a historian? A gladiator is free to do what they want. Being a gladiator is more flexible than you imagine. So I should be a gladiator? Oh, I get it. You're telling me the path of a gladiator isn't a be-all and end-all. Yeah. I can be a gladiator and much more. I can be a gladiator historian. Postumia, does this mean you'll keep up with gladiatorial training? Yes, if I can do well at both, why should I give up on me? Hey, you called it, bro. You called it. Though the path may be arduous, we Septimontians tackle challenges head-on. Is what we do, right, champion? Yes, warrior scholar. You're right. Maybe I'll even become the talk of Septimont. If I do step into the arena, you'd better cheer for me. Yeah, don't freaking die, okay? Don't die. In any case, champion, again, you have my gratitude. Thank you for accompanying me to all the places I wanted to visit, and thank you for helping me to find the path forward. Let's take one last photo of the Colosseum. May the glory and applause which echo within their walls always be with you. Aw. I'm so glad I got a picture of, Postumia. I think this world quest just goes to show that you can pursue, like, multiple careers as long as you put in the effort for both. and that parents can show their children support in whatever they want to pursue. Aw, they're gone. That's unfortunate. I'll do a daily. Not flying in the Jinjo is actually criminal. Because I can only go so far just with this wing glider here.
Tuning in. Perfect wrapper. Perfect wrapper. Such is their best.
Holy particles. Da 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 da. Crit damage. Well, I got that scale of the pass done. I still have so many companion stories to do, exploration quests, other quests as well. I'll get that done off stream. And for the permanent card event, how nice. That's done. Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to do the card event on stream or not. I heard it's fun, but also like quite challenging. I think it takes a long time, so it won't be streamed today. I'll do it on my own time, and the next time we can do the fishing event part 2. Back to Renacida, back here. Also, quick channel update, like companion quests will be limited to live stream only, because like I don't want to go through all the time to edit like companion stories. What the heck? If like I could be making original content, or like I could be branching out. So if I do a companion story, it will be on stream only. What is making that noise? But yeah. Alright, that'll be the end of the stream. We watched the 2.5 stream. It will be live in 6 days. And then I'm starting to edit, or like kind of branch. I've been recording a lot, but like I still have to do post editing stuff and like actually post it. So that'll be the end of the stream. Next stream will be version 2.5. We're gonna go live. We're gonna play the story, and then we're gonna do fishing event part 2. So yeah, that'll be at the end of the stream. Any future VOD watchers, thank you guys so much for watching. I know I haven't been really as consistent or present on my own channel or on this platform, but I'm making money moves for the channel. And I hope it goes well for me, because kind of banking on this somewhat. So alright, see you guys next time. Much love, stay safe, stay awesome, God bless. Peace.
Oh, smells so good.